Good afternoon and salam Ibu Pertiwiku. Firefighters in Australia warned on Tuesday they would not be able to contain some of the 100 fires still ablaze in the country before conditions are expected to deteriorate later this week. Temperatures across parts of the eastern state of New South Wales are expected to top 40 degrees Celsius on Wednesday. Firefighters are battling more than 120 fires across New South Wales, including a 60-kilometre firefront northwest of Sydney. Many of that have been burning since November. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson will use the prospect of a Brexit cliff edge at the end of 2020 to push for the European Union to give him a comprehensive free trade deal in less than 11 months. In his boldest move since winning a majority in Thursday's election, Johnson will use his control of Parliament to outlaw any extension of the Brexit transition period beyond 2020. By enshrining in law his campaign promise not to extend the transition period beyond the end of 2020, Johnson cuts the amount of time he has to strike a trade deal to 10 to 11 months from nearly 3 years. Chinese President Xi Jinping offered his support for Hong Kong leader Carrie Lam on Monday, praising her courage in governing the Chinese-ruled financial hub in these most difficult times after months of often violent anti-government protests. His comments came after late-night street clashes between police and anti-government protesters as the former British colony's worst political crisis in decades shows no sign of resolution. Xi said the situation in Hong Kong this year was the most complex and difficult since its return to the motherland. Well, that is all from me. I'm Yumesh Rani for TV Sarawak, anytime, anywhere.